What about that? 11 million people! Good. And I think the family is very well represented here on the Ruby. We are in a total of 1,381 members. And actually I would like to break this number a little bit further, because when it comes to our gold members, are there gold members attending to this party?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see you around. We are in a total of 1,089 gold members. Thank you very much. And what about those people who have already completed at least 5 cruises or at least 50 days? I'm talking about our platinum members. I can see hands going up. Yes? Our platinum members are in a total of 250 people. Thank you very much. And what about those people who have already completed at least 15 cruises? Or 150 days?
Thank you.
It's like half of a year. Or in other words, people who get free laundry. Oh yes, you are laughing, know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our elite members. We are in a total of 42 elite members this cruise. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to yourselves, and thank you very much for that. There you go. And now, I would like to bring here on stage this charming lady. She is aware of every single port that Princess takes you. She is aware of every single ship on the fleet. She is our future cruise consultant, and I'm talking about Lindsay.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it does look a little bit like the Oscar Awards with all your glamorous outfits. Thank you for dressing up. It's wonderful to see. However, I'd also like to say thank you for all the compliments on my outfit tonight. There's 2 things I want to say about it. Thank you. Number 1, you paid for it. Thank you very much. And number 2, if you want one yourself, $5 in the port in Vietnam. The cruise on the Diamond or the Ocean or one of the world cruises passing all those ports might be a little bit more than $5. But nonetheless, that's the way you get it. There is so much happening, ladies and gentlemen. I could keep you here for the rest of your cruise. You know about the Royal. She's going to be taking the duties of the Ruby. The Ruby is going to be taking the duties of the Grand. The Grand's going to be taking the duties of the Sea Princess. So there's so much happening, especially into 2013. And then, of course, we're opening up in the Japanese market with the Sun Princess as well. So much is happening. So a lot of you don't actually know where you want to go next. You want to explore all these new places. You might want to come back on the Royal Princess doing the same itinerary, going back to your favorite restaurant, doing that shore excursion you didn't get in this cruise. Using your future cruise deposit, as you well know, will allow you 4 years to choose whatever you like and still get the on-board booking back.
And a very good evening, everyone. How are you today? Rested? No? Well, you better get some rest, because the best, the worst, is yet to come. I'm not sure which way you look at it. Starts tomorrow, folks. 3 wonderful days. All day for you. Gosh, you'll be roaring off to all those wonderful places, won't you? Absolutely fantastic. Well, so far so good. We haven't missed anywhere this cruise yet. So all is well. What else can I tell you? Not a lot. Well, I never can. You have to wait for something going wrong to talk about it, don't you? When it all goes well, it's fantastic. And there's nothing to say. Blue skies, blue seas, little breezy yesterday, maybe? No? Did you enjoy your boat ride? Nothing quite like messing about in boats. Who said that? Mr. Toad, wasn't it, I think? You've all read that, haven't you? Good. Oh, my goodness me. Probably read it and forgotten it, like me, I suppose, haven't you? Long time ago. Good book. Right, now I'm here tonight, supposed to tell you what's happening within the fleet. Love that word, fleet. It's very British. Reminds me of the day when we had one. I think there was a
First retreat for adults on any cruise line.
Now, even more exclusive. A new pool just for adults, enhanced with private cabanas. 2 deep pools midships, separated by an island surrounded by palm trees. A first at sea, our Sea Walk, a glass-enclosed walkway cantilevered 128 feet above the ocean, with vistas as inspiring and exhilarating as the captain sees from the bridge. Across the deck, the unique and dramatic Sea View Bar, mixing tropical cocktails with thrilling views through a glass-paneled floor. As night transforms the top deck of Royal Princess, the pools come alive with live entertainment and a spectacular water and light show. Movies Under the Stars returns on our largest screen yet, with signature fresh popcorn, of course. An evening stroll through the Sea Walk reveals the splendors of Royal Princess at night, a different ambiance and excitement after sunset, but equally beautiful and romantic.
Goals from. So there you are, that was that one. So I can see this sea walk on here. On one side, you will be there. You can imagine, can't you? Is it safe? Then of course on the other side, they've got an addition. Did you note that? There's a bar on the other side. 2 martinis, no problem. People be walking across. 1 or 2 differences as well. The atrium's much bigger. The piazza, as they now call it. 50% bigger than ours. Lots of things going off there. The barber shop's down there. The spa and all that stuff. Well, on here, you see, you go up there for your massage, and you go in the massage room. There's a beautiful sea view. Have you noticed? You get about 30 seconds to see out of the window before the masseuse says put your nose through the hole in the table and look at the deck. So that's a waste of time. Well, it's all right now because you'll be on deck 5 and you can put your nose through the hole in the table and look at deck 4, which is much better. I don't know what they're going to do up there, something. And that jogging track, you remember before we had a sanctuary, there was a jogging track around there. Again, there you were, $2,000 to the poorer, waiting for your beautiful relaxing massage, whale music playing in the background, then every 30 seconds, thump, 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 straight across the top of your head. They're joggers. So we got rid of that because we've got a sanctuary. So now the jogging track is around the funnel, in the fresh air. Oh, do keep up. Now, the other thing we've got up here is this gymnasium. Now, there are people who want it open really early in the mornings. We open it about 6 o'clock, I think. Is it 6? 6? Something like that. People want it open at 5. Now, I personally don't know anybody who wants to go in a gym at 5 in the morning. Most of my friends are coming home at 5 in the morning. Anyway, if they're lucky. One of the problems with that is, you see, the people who want to use the gym at 5 in the morning are not the ones in the cabins underneath the gym. And as fit as they think they are, they keep dropping their dumbbells, so that's why it's not open that early. But that shouldn't be a problem on the Royal Princess, because the gymnasium is underneath the jogging track, around the funnel. Now this one, the $64,000 question, and it's only taken 100 years to work it out. What's underneath the gymnasium? The kids club. Fantastic, isn't it? Oh, we'll get there one day. Wonderful. Right, I think we better get on with something a bit more exciting. As you know, we've got 3 of these parties tonight. So don't come to any more, folks, because the jokes are exactly the same, I can assure you. But what it does mean to me, we have to have them each and every cruise because there are so many of you coming back to us. And what that actually means is that somewhere along the line, Princess Cruises is actually doing something right. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for travelling with us once more. Grazie.
Thank you very much, Captain Yeoman. Ladies and gentlemen, remember I was giving you some numbers at the beginning of the party. I would like to bring you more numbers, but actually these numbers are regarding our most traveled passengers They are not attending to this party, they will be here later on. But anyway, I'm gonna give you these numbers and pay attention because it could be you really soon, right? So on third place, with 331 days and 37 cruises, we have Mrs. Judd. On second place, with 403 days and 28 cruises, Mr. and Mrs. Tag. And in first place, with 840 days and celebrating their 75th cruise, Mr. and Mrs. Amoruso. So there you go. Thank you about that. Yes. And actually, I would like to ask you something. Who's feeling lucky tonight? Lucky for a raffle. If you get your name coming out of our bucket, just wave to us and our crew staff will bring you a free bottle of champagne. Okay? So good luck everybody. Captain, would you give me a hand? Thank you very much. Thank you, Captain. And the stateroom is Aloha 204, Mr. Shang. Yay, there you go, in front. Come here, please. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. And what about a second one? So, whoa, that's the lucky deck. Aloha 433, Mrs. Martin. Yay! Congratulations! Something to celebrate during dinner. And our last one. Legal? Yeah? Oh, thank you so much. Well, that's actually the lucky deck. Aloha 252. And I apologize previously about my pronunciation. Miss Schlengvot. Yay! She's happy. There we go. Thank you very much, Captain, for your kindness help. And ladies and gentlemen, our captain is staying after the party for some pictures with our professional photographer. Once again, thank you very much for your loyalty, and I'll give you back Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big hand for our Captain Circle hostess, Bradley? And of course, let's hear it for Captain Tony Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Captain. Now, in a few moments, I will invite you to come on down and have your photograph taken with the captain and our ship's photographers. But just to let you know what's happening out and about tonight, of course, music and dancing all over. Broadway Ballroom in the Princess Theatre at 8:15 and 10:15. Entertainer Funch, he is going to be in the Explorers Lounge. We've got